everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a 10-minute yoga and abs workout. So today's workout is going to be a very slow and controlled core focus workout, and we'll also work on a little bit of our flexibility at the same time. You don't need any equipment, just make sure you have something soft beneath you. Make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we're gonna start off on our backs, nice and simple. We're gonna bring one leg into our chest, pull that knee as close as you can to your face. Both feet are lifted up off the floor. Hold and switch. So each of our exercises today are gonna be 50 seconds on with a 10-second rest in between. If you're feeling like you want to make this a little bit more intense, increase the stretch, you can stretch that leg up and switch. Try not to crunch this neck. Keep your gaze looking toward the ceiling. Good, taking a 10-second rest. Next up, you're going to extend your legs outward. You're going to come up on one hand, reach that arm as far as you can toward the opposite wall, then coming down, control and switch. So press those hips all the way up to the sky. Try and engage that core. Good, coming back down on your back. Next up, you're gonna do a reverse crunch, except we're going to take these nice and slow. And when you come up from your reverse crunch, you're gonna try and come up on your shoulders. So you're gonna hold here and then slowly lower the body down. Extend those legs. If extending is too much, you're just gonna tap the toes to the floor. Bring it up for a crunch. Slowly roll through the spine and come down. Remember to press that lower back into the floor when you're tapping those toes or extending those legs at the bottom. Good, we're gonna flip it over into a plank on our hands. From here, you're gonna bring one leg into your chest, and we're gonna hold. You're gonna count to 3, 2, 3, back to center and switch. Nice and slow, body's in a straight line. Remember to breathe. Good, coming out of this plank just for a couple seconds because we're gonna go right back in it. From here, you're gonna do some plank toe taps. You're gonna reach back with your opposite fingertips for toes. Slowly coming through back to center. You can take these nice and slow. Think about using your lower abs to drive this motion upwards. Good, coming on your backs. Next up, we're gonna do some wipers. So your legs are gonna be at a 90-degree angle, arms are out to the side, thinking about pressing that lower back to the floor, keeping it glued, dropping those knees. Then from here, squeezing that core, pressing that lower back to the floor, back to center. Good, we're gonna stay down here on our backs. Next up, you're gonna do a full extension. So you're gonna extend both arms and legs, back is pressed to the floor. Extend here, hold, and then bring it in almost for a crunch, but we're gonna give ourselves a nice big hug around our legs. And extend. Nice, we're gonna flip it over into a plank on our hands. Next up, you're gonna go into a single-legged dog. So you're gonna feel that stretch in that hamstring. Then you're gonna bring this leg that's up in the air across to the opposite elbow. So you're in a straight line here in this plank, back to center. We're gonna switch, feel that stretch. Leg doesn't have to be super high, bringing the knee across. Good, flip it back over on your back. Next up, you're gonna do an elbow to knee crunch, but we're gonna take these really slow. So legs are at a tabletop, backs pressed to the floor. You're gonna come up for a regular crunch. Then from here, you're gonna hold this position, bring the elbow across to the knee, back to center, and lower. So coming up, then we're twisting, center, lower. Core should feel nice and solid. Lower back is glued to the floor. Neck is nice and long. Good, last exercise. Let's flip it over. We're gonna be in a bear crawl position. So legs are at a 90-degree, back is straight. You're gonna extend one leg at a time. So extending out, coming in, you're gonna drop the knees, bring them up. Extend the other leg, back to center, drop the knees. You're just tapping them to the floor. You're not resting any weight on them. Core is engaged, you're not arching your back, keeping a neutral spine. This is our last exercise. Good, extend those legs out. And we're gonna come down into Cobra. Stretch out those abs, let those hips feel nice and heavy. Good, and press back into child's pose. Reach those fingertips toward the top of your mat. Good, and slowly walk yourself back up. That is it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this quick but intense yoga and abs workout. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know how you enjoyed this style in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.